I just want to do the right. I just want to make it do. I just want to do the right thing. I don't want to look like a dumbass. Too late. I already seen this video. I haven't, but you have. It's already started. I did the sync already. We're here. I specifically paused the sentence I was saying where I was saying, I just want to do the right thing. I did that, paused, clap synced, so that this would be in the video. Movie magic is broken. Anyway, hey, hi ho, and howdy everyone. My name is Shannon Elshook, and welcome. Yeah, son of a bitch. Why would you do that? Okay, so before we do get started, number one, we're here to watch some Pokemon Twilight Wings. Hey, it's episode 4, a little late, but hey, so was the dub, but we'll get into that in a second. Yeah, so first things first, I'm going to go into all of this in a bit more detail. I'm probably, don't even know if I'm going to record it tonight. I don't think so. This might be the only thing I record tonight. It's going to take a minute for me to get back into the swing of things. So for people who aren't in the know, people who've been just watching stuff normally on the YouTubes and don't go in my Discord and stuff, it probably just looks like I just had a week where I decided to take a week off, not do nothing. And that would be the fun version of what happened, but that isn't so much what happened. Again, I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in actual legitimate detail because I want to do, I think I want to do an update video because we just hit 900 subscribers. What the fuck? Who did that? Why did you do that? Were you responsible for this? Did you and your brother get into this? Be like, hey, let's play a prank on the ugly, stupid guy who's on the fucking internet and make him think people care. No. Point. Thank you to everyone who did that. I don't know if anyone from here did that, but yeah, you beautiful people. I love you. Legitimately, I adore you people. You guys are so awesome. But yeah, no. So, again, I will go into this in more detail because I'll do an update video. But to try and condense my past week down a little bit for you, again, if you've just been watching, it probably looks fairly normal, but there was a little bit of break in between videos after, was Kaguya, I think Kaguya, Animal Crossing, and something else all came out on the same day, because 2 were scheduled to go out on one day, and then Kaguya-sama came out of nowhere. But yeah, no, so, I've had a week. If you know anything about me, you know that I have my issues, much as every human on this planet does, but in my own little ways. A couple times a year, my depression starts to kick up and just be a real meaty bastard. I don't know why it's meaty, but it's fucking thick. It's kind of sucks. But it happens every once in a while. It happened obviously towards the end of last year, and then got exasperated by a bunch of other shit, which took me out for a while, which is why we ended up starting watching a lot of happy-go-lucky fun time goodness. But anyway, that happened like the day after I recorded that episode of Kaguya-sama Love is War. I just got taken the fuck out. You know, if you've had depression, you know it's just one of those things where it just drains you completely. It's so much more than just being sad. For you know, explanation, as of right now, I'm doing a lot better. Still not perfect. It's going to be a good while before I'm completely perfect. And I've never been, why am I saying perfect? I've never been perfect, but you know, I'm better. But you know, so that took me out for a couple days, and I was like, fuck, this kind of sucks. I'm just down, fucking A. So it took a couple days, like, just to, you know, fucking breathe. And then the breathing got really bad, cause in this the same week, I have had a fucked up arm, I've had a fucked up legs, I've had fucked up back, I have had a fucked up stomach, and to top it all off, I had the first panic attack I have had since high school. It's like a just massive panic attack, and it was not good. It was really, really, really shit. Again, if you've never had one, that's awesome. Keep it that way. because it really sucks. This is not the conversation I want to have in a fucking Pokemon video, but I just wanted to let everyone know what was going on for a few days. Again, the people in Discord will know a lot better because that was where I was talking to everyone about it, and where I eventually had to come about an hour and a half into my panic attack going like, hey, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm gonna die. Someone help me, please. I don't know what to do. And then basically they kind of just sat down and talked with me, and that kind of got me through it, and I really, really needed that because fucking hell. Anyway, yeah. So that's been my week. And then after that, I took a couple days off. I think the next day is when this first came out. The original Japanese version came out. And then I was considering doing it, but just kind of got taken out again the next day. Again, depression and recovering from that. I'm like, I can't fucking do anything right now. What are you, crazy? And then another day or two hit, and I was just kind of trying to get back into the swing of it just with my schedule, because it completely threw my schedule off. Anyway, I'm sorry for the huge, long fucking ramble there, but I wanted to kind of give a little bit of a heads up as to what was going on with all that. And again, I'll mention this all again in probably like an updated video that I'll probably record like tomorrow or something. Again, thankfully I had a bunch of stuff recorded beforehand, so I could kind of release that, but it did take me a few days to even get to the point where I just like, I don't even want to fucking touch the computer. But yeah, anyway, so this video first came out like the day after that happened. And I think the day after that I wanted to try and sit down and record it. But I had realized that they hadn't put out the dub for it. And I'm assuming it had gotten, I don't know the exact reason why it had gotten delayed, but I can fucking imagine, considering where the world is right now. But yeah, so I don't know exactly what pushed back. I don't know what the state of the rest of the series is going to be. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Not just because, like, I want my fucking Pokemon anime, but because, you know, you want to hope things kind of go smoothly all the time. That's the hope. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. And I basically decided, no, I don't want to watch it in the sub. I want to watch it in dub. If as long as it's not completely canceled, I would like to sit down and watch the dub. And I'm actually really glad that I did wait, because I literally, just before I sat down to do this, while I was setting my room up and stuff, which hopefully doesn't look like complete trash. It fucking A. You know what you don't want to do when you're depressed? Clean. But anyway, yeah, like I literally just gone onto Twitter, and saw that, I can never do her fucking name any justice. Inês Quinones, I think that's how you do it. Quinones? It's definitely not Quinones. But I don't know exactly how to say her name. But I believe because this is the Nessa episode, I believe she does I believe. Literally said right there. I literally just looked at the tweet to check her name. She is doing the voice of Nessa, which, as a Ruby fan, that's super, super fucking cool, because this last year I got introduced to her as Harriet Bree and Councilwoman Camilla, which is super, super cool. She seems really dope, and I definitely, you know, as of right now, with that, I just imagine her with Harriet's voice, and I'm kind of with it. Like, that's potentially a little overly sassy for Nessa, but also maybe not, because I remember Nessa being just slightly sassy. Point is, Nessa's the shit. God, I can't wait. That is the worst part about this fucking series. And following a lot of people who like Pokemon stuff on Twitter. Just fucking flooded with screenshots. To the point is, like, there's two things in particular I'm bummed as fuck that I know about going in. But I will still squeal like a bitch when we see them. So you'll know. Anyway, point is, so I've been super excited for this. I've been wanting to see this for a minute. I really, really like Nessa. If you ever took the time to watch my 2-hour-long fucking Pokemon waifu list, she was higher up there. Point is, Nessa's the shit. I know Sonia is in it. I know there's someone else in there too, but we're not gonna. I would have lost my fucking mind if I had just watched that in the normal episode. Anyway, point is, god damn it, Twitter. I kind of like that website. It's one of the few social media sites I'm kind of still with. But damn it. Anyway, the last episode was all about Wooloo and Hop and a little bit of Milo in there, which was super fun. I really, really enjoyed it. It was the cutest fucking thing ever. Erica made me fall in love with a fucking sheep. It was adorable. So yeah, no, I can't wait to jump into this. Again, it looks fucking beautiful. As a man who is a total fucking slut for water types, and those who use them, I am with slut is such a gross word. Point is, I'm on board. I am super with it. Yeah, man, I'm super excited for this. Again, I am sorry for the wait. There is one last thing I want to kind of go over. It's very possible. I think I'm gonna do something a little different with this episode as a test. And that is, if you're watching this right now, fucking, what am I trying to say? I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different because we have Patreon. I don't know if we had a Patreon the last time the last episode rolled around, but I have one now. And yeah, so we have Patreon, and you know what I do for patrons is for the 5 and 10 patrons, I have it's set up where there's like a 3-day window, which I just had to fix a terrible exploit about because someone ratted on themselves hard. I appreciate that they did, though, because I'm glad that I could catch that. Point is, your boy goofed on something. Anyway, I got it fixed now. Point is, there's like a 3-day window for those people to give them a little something because they're fucking way too goddamn nice to me. Anyway, so there's that. And I wasn't sure how I was going to do this series or any other running series. Again, like for Kaguya-sama Love is War, I did the first episode. And I think that's how I want to do every series going forward, is do the first episode, go completely public right out of the way, and then move on from that point to do the 3 with the thing. But yeah, for this one, I actually wanted to try something slightly different just as a little bit of a test. So I'm not going to put this one out in a window. So the one that is up on Patreon should be up at the same time that this one is. But the thing that's going to be a little bit different about it is, because the Pokemon Company is kind of a meanie pants sometimes. I love them so very dearly, but god damn are they powerful and almighty. And they like to step on my neck when I step out of line a little bit. I obviously, you've seen how the video goes in the past. I think I'm going to do it slightly differently. I'm going to do it timer style, like, how I normally do with most videos. But on Patreon specifically, not locked behind anything, just on Patreon, I think I'm going to have a picture-in-picture and see how that goes. Assuming that works out, then I might do that for the rest of the series. So if you want to watch that and just have the video up in there with me, then do that. Yes. I think that's what I want to do. It's going to be an extra step. It means making a second video, technically. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So if you're watching this, it is going to be a timer, and you can sync the episode up with it. It's just the normal YouTube episode. So open that bitch up, open this bitch up, click them, and you're good. Gonna give you a countdown and stuff. But yeah, so it'll be like that. And on Patreon, not locked behind like a tier or anything, it should have the fucking video. It should have the picture-in-picture, and better than like how I usually have it, like for real, like for like an episode of Ruby. So I think that's what I want to do. If that works, if it doesn't work, fuck me. I guess this one is the way it is, and that idea goes to trash. But this is, I think, what I'm gonna try and do. Anyway, this intro is now twice as long as this fucking video is. Anyway, it's a Shannon all shrunk video. What the fuck do you expect from me? This is a double hit. It's what we do here. My record is fucking 32 minutes. That's not. The fake record is like 46 or something. I can't remember. Was it 47? What was the intro length for the joke episode of Grisaya? I don't remember what it is. It was like 47 fucking minutes. Anyway, point is, 14 ain't shit. 15. Damn it. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this. It is episode 4 of Pokemon Twilight Wings. I cannot wait for this. I love this series. It's fucking dope. Dude. Lady. Steve. Wooloo? Yeah, so I'm super excited for this. I hope you guys are too. So I'm gonna try and scooch over here because this is so fucking. Who does this? What kind of madman? Actually, I know people do this where they do it off to the side and have the like. I get it. It makes more sense. I know people who do. I am friends with people who do this, but also it feels gross. I need to be in the middle of the fucking screen or not at all. It's not allowed. I'm the famous one here. You're here for me. Thank you for putting up with me. Again, it's gonna take me a minute to get back into things because of, again, my mind imploded this week and so did my body. So it kind of really sucked. So I also want to say, I know like none of them are gonna watch this because none of them are either big on Pokemon or just don't watch anything I do that is Pokemon related. But I want to say a huge thank you to everyone in the Discord for walking me through a fucking panic attack. Because that sucked and I really needed help. Yeah. Just thanks to everyone for being fucking beautiful. Even if you weren't there, just for being a part of my audience. My audience is so fucking nice to me. Anyway. That's 7 years worth of intro. 17 minutes. Fucking hell. So do I wait for 18 so it's 3 times the length of the... Okay, no. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. It's Pokemon Twilight Wings, episode 4. In 3, 2, 1, go. Huzzah, they say. Dreadnought's Crunch. What about his bite, though? I don't know who would use bite. I don't like Nessa losing. Also, thank you, cameraman. Rose, what's up, boy? I didn't know that boy anywhere. Also, you're going up against Milo. You're kind of... It's not fair. Yes, the model stuff. Whoa. Damn right, I have to imagine. God damn it, Nessa is beautiful, dude. Like, it's not the only thing to take note of, but Raihan, you scary bastard. Speaking of scary bastards, boy, I love you. Don't get me wrong, but the girls. Girlfriends. The Morpeko too, my queen. And she has the fucking caveat. Do I know who does fucking Sonia's voice? I don't know. But she did the teacup thing, and she's got a caveat, and fucking Marnie was there. I'm dead. God damn, woman. Hell. I am highly offended. I love Sword and Shield, but I am highly offended that they barely spend any time talking about her modeling thing. Is this baby Nessa? Phoebus. You have excellent taste. That's a Milotic someday. Aww. My happiness and joy. Oh my god damn. Fucking love Milotic, dude. God damn it, I love Poke. Pinkertons. Ooh. Water types are where it is at, son. Jesus. It's a sparkly friend. In the water, murderedly. She don't fuck around. Ooh. God damn. Thing is big, too. It's an old friend, man. Just realized, too. I'm sorry. Ooh. Sorry if I look disheveled as fuck. It's Professor Magnolia. Ooh. She's very quiet. It is both. It's a bulky bitch. Thing don't fuck around. Can't remember, does Nessa have a Milotic? If she doesn't, that's wild. I don't think she does. I don't remember her having one. Barraskewda. Wishy-washy. This is fucking Pelipper. This is Remory. God damn, I love Pokemon. Those dugongs? Are there even dugongs in the Galar region? Am I crazy? I don't remember there being dugongs in the Galar region. Some Isle Armor shit. Confirmed. God, I love her hair. I'm such a fucking sucker for two-tone hair. I'm such a fucking fashion bitch for being a very ugly man. That's a good smile. The Queen. Not so queen-like, but... Whoa. You do it, man. Kick some ass. If it's Milo, bring the ice types. Or bring ice, use ice moves. So there was John's picture. Ooh. Hello, cabbie friend. God, I love... I think Alola's still my favorite region overall, but they make Galar look so fucking cool in this. So pretty. God damn it, I love this show. I always want there to be more Pokemon. And that's the other thing too, is like the oh, that's so nice. The Pokemon anime just got fucking postponed to fuck because of obvious reasons as well. Which really, really sucks. Didn't seem to have too much of a tease there at the end. It just had Oleana. So primarily focusing on Garbage Girl? Anyway. Fucking A, man. Again. Did I mention I like this one? I like this one. The girl and the show. I don't know why I pointed at me. I like me too. I'm not bad. I'm not great. Oh god, I'm not great. I wouldn't be as fucked in the head as I was this week if I was great. But, you know, doing pretty good. I'm gonna need to go back and just go ahead and open that up again. Do a little pauseroo. Turn the volumer down. Go over here and go. Where is... Oh my god, my girl. What's this little chunky bastard in the background doing? Morpeko, you goofy fuck. God damn it, Marnie. Where is my Marnie episode? Damn it. Marnie and Piers, where is it? The best gym leader and also a punk rock queen. I say, and then you over, you got the fucking caveat. The best hat that ever had it. Who said you could? I was not prepared for such things. And that's not even mentioned. Sonia's over here being fucking adorable. Look at this big doofy fucking smile. I'm not going to remember to put any of these in. This is the one with the back of her head. And she's over here with a big smile eating some foodie foods. Shannon, if you remember to fucking do that when you edit it, you won't because you're fucking stupid. god, it's so good though. This fucking alchemy sleeping on the goddamn thing in the middle. Oh, I love Pokemon so much. Oh, I want to live in a Pokemon world. Hey, man. Anyway, I can't say much more. Obviously, I fucking can't. It's, number one, it's me. Number two, there's only so much you can say. But this was so fucking nice. I really got a lot of Milotic love in this one, too, because Milotic is amazing and one of my favorites. Again, I'm such a sucker for water types. Like, my 3 favorite typings are... It gets debatable. I'm curious if one is going to end up... I almost said fairly. End up taking over third spot, but... It's like water for first. Second is, I think, normal. And then I was going to say third is psychic. But honestly, more and more as time goes on, it ends up being fairy. Especially since there's so many good fairy psychic types. Psychic fairy types? Shit. Point is, yeah, man. So I'm a total sucker for, again, not just water types, but people who use water types. You know, there's 101 reasons why I could tell you why I love Misty, but you know, that's one of them. And yeah, no, that's a super awesome thing here with Nessa. I don't know. I'm a big fan. Am I crazy? There aren't dugongs, right? Those were dugongs. That's a dugong gong. That's definitely what that is. Am I bananas? They aren't in there, right? I'll look this up right now. I am the only one who gives a shit about... Actually, that's not true. I can tell you right now, 50 people went on a fucking tirade about this. I'm doing this as a joke, because I think it's funny, and I like dugong. Because it's funny, and I like dugong. I do like dugong. It's great. I mean, it's terrible. It's horrible garbage Pokemon. It's really bad. But I really like dugong. It isn't. Lies. Hashtag Game Freak lie. I love. Fuck those people. Anyway, not Game Freak. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Point is, that was funny. I'm just saying it's confirmed for the future. Anyway. Yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. Of course it was. It was always going to be fun. I love Pokemon so much. I'm so sad that it is, especially that it got hit with the delay. Both this and obviously the show proper that got taken the fuck out for a while. But hey, this is the way I figure it. Use this time to go catch up and watch more episodes of the old shows. It's the way I figure it. I won't, because I have to get through everything else I got to get through, but I'm just saying, if there was ever a time for me to start watching it, I guess it would be now. Just come down to where to start. Shit. I've also been hearing that that the fucking anime this season was really, really, really good. The thing is, I hear that every season. Because there's always a couple people who are going to shit on it because they suck. And there's going to be the other people who fucking love it because it's Pokemon is good. I don't know. But I've been hearing a lot of really good things. And stuff I keep seeing on Twitter looks really, really cool. So anyway, hopefully it doesn't get hit too hard. Like, it doesn't fuck the story completely or anything. But, you know, hopefully whatever ends up happening works out well. And again, hopefully this continues on well as it can. I don't know if the delay was, you know, because of everything that's going on. I feel like it probably was. But, you know, whatever ends up happening, I'm here. If there is a delay again next time as well, then just as a heads up, I will always be waiting for the dub, because the dub is going to be my go-to. It's my jam. Pokemon without a dub seems so weird to me, because I was born and raised on Pokemon with the dub. Yes, the dub that people shit on constantly. Well, the dub that people make fun of. Not everyone necessarily shits on it, but they do fucking just rip it to pieces. And to an extent, I get it. It's just jelly-filled donuts and drying pans. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but also I have a huge affinity for that stuff. Again, that old 4Kids dub it's the reason I stopped watching the show when I did, was because I lost that connection, because they moved over. But anyway, my thing here is I had a great fucking time. Nessa is great and beautiful, as she always is. And I'm so glad we got to have a whole episode devoted to her. She's way more... Like, again, she's always been kind of... Like, whenever you saw her in the game, she was always a little, like, kind of stoic and serious and stuff. But I didn't realize she was quite so subdued, I guess. And, like, I don't know if it was just because she had kind of lost... because she had just lost the fight to Milo. It kind of looked like that, because also... Again, later, she just looked like she was bummed. But then also later when she's on her fucking date with Sonia, because I shipped that shit so hard. Also, I shipped me and... But it's... Three Bears are great. Point is, legit though, I think those two are really, really adorable together. Again, I wish we got to see a little bit more of them together. You just kind of get a little bit here where they kind of talk about each other. Yeah, no, I thought it was really cute. But anyway, in that scene, she obviously is pissed and, you know, dealing with her stuff. I don't know how much of that was just her reacting to Rose as well. But anyway, I'm interested in getting to see a bit more of her personality, because you don't get to see a ton of it. You just kind of mostly get to see it in that fight there with her. So I don't know, it's cool. I always like getting to see more. I just always love more Pokemon, dude. Again, if you could live in any goddamn world, it would have been that one. I'll take the fucking world-ending cataclysmic shit that they got over there, because at least it's fun and you have Pokemon. Our shit sucks. Our apocalypses are bullshit. They have dugongs. Anyway, I'm sorry. It's probably been a bit of a bummer of a video in places. I do apologize for that. But again, it's been a week for me. Thank you everyone for putting up with a little bit of a break. Obviously, probably didn't affect you guys too much. But for the delay on this, a little bit of a break of everything before. Thank you for putting up with my long ass intros, for giving me a moment to just talk, because it was really nice. Again, it's the first time I've recorded anything since Kage-sama. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, go ahead and give it a little bit of love. Again, if you, maybe it's probably a little late now, but if you did the Patreon thing just to take a look and see how it did, hopefully that went well, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, so hopefully that worked out, and if it didn't, fuck me. Please do. I'm very lonely, especially if you're Nessa. And Sonia, Marnie. Oh, sweet Christ. I'm so mad that I had seen that both Marnie and the fucking cabbie hat were a thing. It was still golden though. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give it a little bit of love. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am to continue. I'm trying to remember, is it 6 or 8 episodes? I just want to remember this because I couldn't remember because I was thinking about it earlier and I can't fucking remember. Shannon is really dumb. He's not so smart. Not a very smart boy. Just a little dumb. Which one of these is the right? That's it. 7. Neither of what I said. Anyway. So anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, though, guys, look at that fucking smile. Anyway, and that's not a smile because it was a Michiru on my computer. This is just a call out to anyone with any talent who wants to put up with me for some reason. Fan art of Michiru is a Pokemon trainer. Just throwing that out there. It's a great idea. It's kind of canon for me that Litten is a good stand-in for Kyle. Just throwing that out there. Yeah. Fucking ow. That took me a minute to register that in my brain. Anyway, I love you. I'm gonna go. I need to stop talking. Thank you for watching. I'm definitely gonna have to put a timestamp for the beginning of this video, but there's no way to put a timestamp for the end of it. Go to the end to escape this torment. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Next time. Toodles. Hopefully it's got good stuff. It will. It's Pokemon. Smooches. Bye-bye.